Let's look at this beauty just in it, unique, especially in classics. It's a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Iconic red with white coves. Riding on the wide white wall. Cushion air. Bias tires, wheel covers, spinners. Take a look at that grille. Bumper, headlight surrounds. Look at this chrome. Incredible styling on these cars. Error correct, 283 underneath the hood. It's paired up with a 4-speed manual transmission. This vehicle will come with a 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan. Included in the purchase, that may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. We can be reached at 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Check out all the pictures of this car on our website. Over 100 pictures online. Look at bright work down the passenger side. Black vinyl interior. Center shifter on the floor. At 4-speed. I have had the wipers working. It has an aftermarket, little later model stereo in it. That was working. Also has this vent up front, of course, for moving air through the passenger compartment. There's a lever underneath the dash that will actuate that. That is working fine. White vinyl top. We're going to put that up after this video. We'll get to the end of it. We'll put that up. Check it out. It also comes with a hard top, so both tops. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. Look at the chrome in the rear, and again, the bright work and the styling. See where the exhaust exits the rear. It's going to come with a few items that will be in the trunk. Car cover. That looks like some extra paint, and there was some body moldings. And I have close-ups of the part numbers for that, so be able to see that. Hard top will be on the car when it is shipped. The holder there, the hard top's on. That is not included. That is ours for display purposes here for the videos and the pictures. All right. Once again, take your time looking through the still pictures. Be able to see in the trunk, there's a spare in the trunk. uniqueclassiccars.com. You'll be able to see underneath the hood. Again, that error correct 283, judging by the casting number on it. Undersides. uniqueclassiccars.com. Feel free to call 507-386-1726 as we look at the passenger side of this car. And again, you can see that that paint shows very well. You may find an imperfection here and there. Overall, they are definitely few and far in between. I'm going to point one out in the interior here in just a second. I want to show you door panels. You'll see a close-up of the VIN tag in the still pictures. Carpeting looks like new. I did notice we got a little wear spot right here where there's a little crack in the vinyl. I'm going to let you know about that. Let's go ahead and fire this up. Let's hear it run. Take a peek underneath the hood. So odometer reads 53,437. I can't confirm or deny that is original due to the fact that once the vehicle is so old, it doesn't stay on the title. It's marked exempt. Now, according to the previous owner, who has owned this vehicle for the past 35 years, and he believes he's the third owner and believes that's original miles. That's what I can pass along to you. Working tach. Fuel gauge also came up. That was a cold start, so I wouldn't expect temperature gauge to be up. And we have oil pressure and the battery voltmeter, what have you here. Those all appear to be working. Like I said, aftermarket radio, that is working. There's that lever for the vent. It will open up behind the hood, moving air through the passenger seating area. There is a kill switch. If I flip that toggle switch down, it's going to shut everything down. And of course the 4-speed. Slip around behind this and hear it run. Let's pop the hood too. Hood release underneath the dash. So nicely that door closes and sounds. Listen to this. That sounds good. Old school sports car. And there it is. Smooth running, nice and quiet up here. Underside of the hood. It's nice and clean and tidy. Okay, I'm gonna close this hood back up and give me just a bit. We're gonna get the vinyl top up so we can check that out, and I think we'll put that hard top on so we can get a look at all three different ways this car can be displayed or shown or driven. And here's the white vinyl top up on it. Nice tight fit above the windshield. I'm not sure when the last time this top was actually flipped up. It's pretty tight. It could use a little time out in the sun to sit, soften it up. But as you can see, it's free of rips, tears, really holes, anything like that. If you need it to get flipped up, keep you out of the sun, maybe a light shower, a little garden variety pop-up shower, it's going to serve the purpose just fine. But it does have a little bit of gaps down at the bottom. But like I said, get this out, let it sit in the sun, heat up, and really, how many times are you going to drive this car with that top up? Just if needed. And like I said, if you need it to keep you out of the sun or a quick little garden variety shower, it's going to serve that purpose just fine. All right, and one last one. We're going to take that hard top on and check that out. Let me get the soft one, fold it back up, and be back in a second. And the hard top on, I do have it latched up in the front, so you can see a nice tight fit above the windshield. Paint on it appears as the rest of the car does. A couple little scratches in the rear glass over here. I don't know if that shows up. And I do not have the screws in it in the back. I have it set on there with it latched in the front. So it would tighten down a little more in the rear. We had this 3 screws, 2 on each, or 1 on each side, and then 1 in the center. You can actually kind of see them down through here. But for the video and picture purposes, because it will get taken back off and displayed in our showroom, did not screw it all the way down the back. But you get an idea how it looks, how it fits on there. 1958 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Both tops, soft and hard. Air correct, 283 underneath the hood, 4-speed, manual transmission. UniqueClassicCars.com, 507-386-1726. Phone number, remember, 3-month, 500-mile warranty protection plan included in the purchase. That may be extendable out to 10 years. Consult with your sales associate. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we have a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. Beautiful red and white on the outside, black on the inside. This is a 4-speed manual right on the floor. Very good acceleration in this car. our gauges are appearing to function. Tachometer. The battery is charging. Oil pressure is showing about 50. Temperature, about 150. Still warming up. Fuel gauge is showing half. Retro sound style radio functioning well. The lower motor for the defrost does work. Our blinker indicators do work. You can feel the road as you should in a Corvette, but it is a smooth ride. There is a bit of a pull to the right if I let go of the wheel. But there doesn't appear to be play in the steering, and it's easy to drive, easy to steer. Go around the corner here. So now we're in third gear. And it's showing about 1200 RPM, 1500. Got up to about 2500 there, and then I shifted fourth. I'm 6'1", and I do fit in this car. The steering wheel is close to my legs, but I do fit and I can drive this car. There's lots of headroom. Very cool, iconic car. This 1958 Corvette in red. Check it out at uniqueclassiccars.com.